जय जय श्री सीताराम, जय Sai Ram, जय जय Guru Datta. Or Assalamu alaikum to you, our listeners here on U97.5 FM Multicultural Radio. This is Krish, and we are on location at the Chaguanas Sai Center at the Chaguanas Mandir here in central Trinidad, where we are about to bring you a very special presentation. A presentation that represents satsang, celebrating and honoring and remembering Bhagwan Sri Satya Sai Baba and his Maha Samadhi, the time when he left his physical form. So the youth of the Chaguanas Sai Center put together this wonderful program, and we are here to bring you live coverage of this program. And it's coming to you with the very, very kind compliments and courtesies of all our corporate sponsors. This evening, we would like to express our thanks to Sukai's Diesel Services of Bilger Road Extension, Endeavour Industrial Estate in Chaguanas, 671-5900. Prem Singh's Puja Bhavan Limited with 2 locations, St. Ives Street, Chaguanas, 672443, and the corner Rapsey and Watt Street in Curep, 663-2494 and 663-6084. Britson Auto Electrical Company Limited, 425 Papuri Road, Ragu Village, San Fernando, 657-4175 and 657-5286. And finally, Charan's Bookstores with locations across the country, especially 24 Eastern Main Road, Quezane San Juan, 53 Eastern Main Road, Tunapuna, and Trin City Mall, Trin City 640-3155. Bhagwan's Maha Samadhi has taken devotees to a different level of understanding of what this life is all about. We have some young members moving on stage, young youths moving on stage for a procession, and we have our dear brother Vishal Pandit on the microphone. Let us take you across.
Rajam Brahmanaspatana Shrinvannodibisida Sadhanam Prano Devi Saraswati Vajirvajinivati Dinama Vitrayavatu Ganeshaya Namaha Saraswatyai Namaha Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. Om Namo Bhagavate Rudraya. Om Namaste Rudramanyava Udotaitave Namaha. Namaste Astudanvane Bahubhyamutate Namaha. Yataishu Shivatama Shivam Babhuvate Danahu. Shiva Sharavyaya Tavatayano Rudramridaya. Yate Rudra Shiva Tanura Gora Papakashini. Tayanastanu Vashantamaya Girishanta Vishakashi. Yami Shungirishanta Haste Vivarshastave. Shivam Giritratam Kurumahigum Sir Purusham Jagat. Shive Nyavatasatva Girisat Chavadamasi. Yatanat Sarvamitragara Yachmagum Sumana Asat. Atyavoshadadi Bhaktat Pratamo Devyo Vishak. Ahi Kushta Sarvan Jambayan Sarva Jayatu Danyaha. Asau Yastamro Arunauta prutsu mangala ye khemagum rudra abito dikshudritat sahasrasho vaishagum hiraimahe asauyo vasarpati nilakrevo vilohita utainam gopa adrishan urararyaha utainam vishwabhutani sakrishto mridayatinaha namo sunilakривaya sahasrakshaya midushe ato ye asya satvanoham tebhyo karannamaha pramunchadan vanasvamuvayorarniyoryam yajyate hasta ishavapparata bhagavo vapa avatatya dhanusvagum sahasrakshashate shude nishirya shalyanamukha shivona sumana bhava vidyam dhanukapardino vishalyo banavagum uta anisannasyeşava abhurasya nishangate yate hitirmidushtamahαστε babhuvate dhanahu tayasman vishvatattvamayatmaya paribhuja namaste astavayudaya natataya drishnave ubhabhyamutate namo bahubhyam tavadanvane parite danvano hetirasman pranaktu vishvataha ato yaishu distavare asman nidehitam namaste astu bhagavan vishveshwaraya mahadevaya trayambakaya tripurantakaya trikagnikalaya kalagnirudraya nilakantaya mrityunjaya sarveshwaraya sadashivaya Sriman Mahadevaya Namaha. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
I offer my most humble pranams at the lotus feet of our Lord Bhagwan Sri Satya Sai Baba. Om Shri Sai Ram. Welcome to the 12th anniversary offering of Swami's Aradhana Mahotsavam. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Shala and I'm blessed to be your hostess for this evening's program. Today we welcome Swami to join with us as we pay tribute to him with our voices, our hands, our hearts, as we honor him with our music. It was 12 years ago, on the 24th of April at 7:40 a.m. that Swami left his physical body. I remember rushing out of the house and getting here in this very hall, sitting right across there with so many of you who are here tonight, crying non-stop. We were confused, we were hurt. As much as Swami had prepared us for that very moment, we just could not control the sadness. We're humans. The confusion, that pain that we felt, it just would not go away. That physical form that we grew to love more and more every single day was no more. But as time went on, we became filled with divine strength, divine wisdom, all to understand and accept what Swami was encompassing all this time. To find the most beautiful image, we needed to look inward and work harder to make that image of his love within us even more beautiful every single day. For you and I are one. Now Swami says, in regard to every matter, my thoughts are always sublime and exemplary. You must note that Swami's life is in his own hands and not in those of anyone else. If I will it, I can live for as long as I please. I can also terminate it at will. It is my will that decides and not any other person. The reason is my purity, selflessness, and divinity. What other testimony is called for? The life of the pure-hearted is in their own hands and not in those of others. His physical time on this earth has taught us how to be pure, selfless, and divine. And now, as we look for him within us and all around us, may we never forget these lessons, but live our lives true to his message, inspiring those around us to do the same. Swami has said, his life is his message, and now our life is his message.
So that was our dear sister Shala. After following and preceding that was opening mantras and Rudram by Nirvan Singh. Following Shala, we have another presentation.
Auspiciousness. Salutations at thy lotus feet, O elephant-faced Lord.
Jai Ganaraya, Shri Ganaraya. Jai Ganaraya, Shri Ganaraya. Jai Ganaraya, Shri Ganaraya. Mangalamurti. Jai Ganaraya, Shri Ganaraya, Mangalamurti Moria. Jai Ganaraya, Shri Ganaraya. Jai Ganaraya, Shri Ganaraya. Jai Ganaraya, Shri Ganaraya, Mangalamurti Moria. Ganaraya, Shri Ganaraya, Mangalamurti Moria. Siddhi Vinayaka, Mangaladata. Siddhi Vinayaka, Mangaladata. Ashtavinayaka, Mangaladata. Ashtavinayaka, Mangaladayaka, Mangalamurti Moria.
Jai Ganaraya, Shri Ganaraya.
अष्टविनायक मंगलदायक मंगलमूर्ति मोरया
अष्टविनायक मंगलदायक मंगलमूर्ति मोरया
जय गणराया श्री गणराया
जय गणराया श्री गणराया
जय गणराया श्री गणराया मंगलमूर्ति मोरया
जय गणराया श्री गणराया मंगलमूर्ति मोरया
सिंदूरवदना पंकज चरणा
सिंदूरवरना पंकज चरणा
सिंदूरवदना पंकज चरणा गणपति बप्पा मोरया
सिंदूरवरना पंकज चरणा गणपति बाबा मोरया
सिंदूरवदना पंकज चरणा गणपति बप्पा मोरया
सिंदूरवरना पंकज चरणा गणपति बाबा मोरया
गणपति बप्पा मोरया गणपति बप्पा मोरया गणपति बप्पा मोरया गणपति बप्पा मोरया
Bhagwan has left us with so much to be grateful for. He has given us his message, his bhajans, he has given us his life. How can we thank you, oh dear Saima, for all your patience and your love? Even though you are not physically here with us, your legacy, your example, your mission lives on in each of us.
Coming to you live from the Chaguanas Sai Center at Adantana Mahotsavam. A very special presentation on the occasion of Bhagwan Sri Satya Sai's Maha Samadhi. A procession taking place now by the youths of the Sai Center, and a video presentation at the same time. You probably will get a chance as we turn the microphone to the video presentation, where you will enjoy the audio, and perhaps our YouTube and Facebook viewers will see what is taking place. So do listen in Bhagwan Sri Satya Sai's voice.
Swami says, wherever my name is glorified, wherever my praises are sung, I install myself there. Let us all stand as we welcome our Balvika students as they usher in our beloved Lord Swami's lotus feet on his padukas.
Like this. Close. ॐ साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यादेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वा प्रचोदयात् 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 ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः.
The younger ones in the youth group in a very wonderful procession,
At this time,
strewing
ask
flowers on the pathway and ushering
the ladies
Bhagwan's
side
Paduka
will be doing the
in the
offering
inner
of the
sanctum of the temple.
108
We take you
names of
across to
Bhagwan Sri
Vishal
Satya
Pandit.
Sai Baba, followed by the garland of 9 gems, the Navratna Mala, all of which offerings of flowers can be made at his divine lotus feet. We ask the ladies to be ushered by the younger ones to join a line as we get ready to offer those flowers.
108 names, a very special number in Sanatan Dharma. Offerings of flowers. We take you across.
सर्वसङ्गपरित्यागिने नमः। ॐ श्री साई सर्वान्तर्यामिने नमः। ॐ श्री साई महिमात्मने नमः। ॐ श्री साई महेश्वर स्वरूपाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई पर्तिग्रामोद्भवाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई पर्तिक्षेत्रनिवासिने नमः। ॐ श्री साई अशकाय शिरडिवासिने नमः। ॐ श्री साई जोडि आदिपल्ली सोमप्पाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई भारद्वाज ऋषि गोत्राय नमः। ॐ श्री साई भक्तवत्सलाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई अपान्तरात्मने नमः। ॐ श्री साई अवतारमूर्तये नमः। ॐ श्री साई सर्वभयनिवारिणे नमः। ॐ श्री साई आपस्तम्भसूत्राय नमः। ॐ श्री साई अभयप्रदाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई रत्नाकरवंशोद्भवाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई शिरडि साई अभेदशक्त्यावताराय नमः। ॐ श्री साई शङ्कराय नमः। ॐ श्री साई शिरडि साई मूर्तये नमः। ॐ श्री साई द्वारकामाई वासिने नमः। ॐ श्री साई चित्रावती तटपुटपर्तिविहारिणे नमः। ॐ श्री साई शक्तिप्रदाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई शरणागतत्राणाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई आनन्दाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई आनन्ददाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई आर्तत्राणपरायणाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई अनाथनाथाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई असहाय सहायाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई लोकबान्धवाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई लोकरक्षपरायणाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई लोकनाथाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई दीनजनपोषणाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई मूर्तित्रयस्वरूपाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई मुक्तिप्रदाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई कलुषविदुराय नमः। ॐ श्री साई करुणाकराय नमः। ॐ श्री साई सर्वाधाराय नमः। ॐ श्री साई सर्वहृद्वासिने नमः। ॐ श्री साई पुण्यफलप्रदाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई सर्वपापक्षयकराय नमः। ॐ श्री साई सर्वरोगनिवारिणे नमः। ॐ श्री साई सर्वबाधाहराय नमः। ॐ श्री साई श्री साई भक्त प्रियाय नमः। ओम श्री साई भक्त मंदाराय नमः। ओम श्री साई भक्त जन हृदय विहाराय नमः। ओम श्री साई भक्त जन हृदयालयाय नमः। ओम श्री साई भक्त पराधीनाय नमः। ओम श्री साई भक्ति ज्ञान प्रदीपाय नमः। ओम श्री साई भक्ति ज्ञान प्रदाय नमः। ओम श्री साई सुज्ञान मार्गदर्शकाय नमः। ओम श्री साई ज्ञान स्वरूपाय नमः। ओम श्री साई गीता बोधकाय नमः। ओम श्री साई ज्ञान सिद्धिदाय नमः। ओम श्री साई सुंदर रूपाय नमः। ओम श्री साई पुण्य पुरुषाय नमः। ओम श्री साई फलप्रदाय नमः। ओम श्री साई पुरुषोत्तमाय नमः। ओम श्री साई पुराण पुरुषाय नमः। ओम श्री साई अतीताय नमः। ओम श्री साई कालातीताय नमः। ओम श्री साई सिद्धिरूपाय नमः। ओम श्री साई सिद्ध संकल्पाय नमः। ओम श्री साई आरोग्यप्रदाय नमः। ओम श्री साई अन्नवस्त्रदाय नमः। ओम श्री साई संसार दुःखक्षयकराय नमः। ओम श्री साई सर्वाभीष्टप्रदाय नमः। ओम श्री साई कल्याण गुणाय नमः। ओम श्री साई कर्मध्वंसिने नमः। ओम श्री साई साधु मानस शोभिताय नमः। ओम श्री साई सर्वमत सम्मताय नमः। ओम श्री साई साधु मानस परिशोधकाय नमः। ओम श्री साई साधकानुग्रह वट वृक्ष प्रतिष्ठापकाय नमः। ओम श्री साई सकल संशय हराय नमः। ओम श्री साई सकल तत्व बोधकाय नमः। ओम श्री साई योगेश्वराय नमः। ओम श्री साई योगींद्र वंदिताय नमः।
All males can join the
ओम
line.
श्री साई सर्वमंगलकराय नमः। ओम श्री साई सर्वसिद्धिप्रदाय नमः। ओम श्री साई आपन्निवारिणे नमः। ओम श्री साई आर्तिहराय नमः। ओम श्री साई शांतमूर्तये नमः। ओम श्री साई सुलभ प्रसन्नाय नमः। ओम श्री साई भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबाय नमः।
At this time, offerings can still be made as we chant the Navratna Mala. परितिपुरीश्वर पंकज नेत्र भक्त संरक्षक साई नमो। चित्रावती नदी धीर निवासी चिन्नी कृष्ण सत्य साई नमो। अत्रिसुतं महादेव प्रसन्नुत अमनिवारक साई शिवो। जय जय हे सत्य साई महेश्वर देहि संहार श्री साई नमो त्रिपुरासुर निमर्दन मंगल नायकी नायक साई नमो सामगान प्रिय नदन मनोहर शंकर रूप श्री साई शिवो जय जय हे सत्य साई महेश्वर धीरतिम तव पादयुगे शूलाधारण सुंदर रूप त्रिभुवन पाल श्री साई नमो आलाहल विषपन्नग वल्लभ आनंद तांडव साई नमो भरध्वज गोत्रा पार्वती रमण भक्तानुकूल श्री साई नमो जय जय हे सत्य साई महेश्वर देहिरतिम तव पादयुगे सीता मोहन दशरथ नंदन अयोध्यवासी साई नमो राधा प्रिय हरि माधव गोपाल नंद कुमार श्री साई नमो सूरदास प्रिय भक्त मनोहर अर्जुन मित्र श्री साई नमो जय जय हे सत्य साई महेश्वर देहिरतिम तव पादयुगे मीरा हृदय संचारी गोपाल गिरिधर बाल श्री साई नमो युग अवतारा कर विहार गो परिपाल श्री साई नमो मुक्ति प्रदायक मुरली लोल मुनि जन वंदित साई नमो जय जय हे सत्य साई महेश्वर धीरतिम तव पादयुगे त्रेतयुगान्तर श्री रघुनंदन रावण मर्दन साई नमो द्वापर नायक गोकुल बालक दुष्ट संहारक साई नमो पाहि महेश्वर देहि धनं हितं देव देवोत्तम साई शिवो जय जय हे सत्य साई महेश्वर देहिरतिं तव पादयुगे देवगणार्चित श्रित जन पालक सत्य स्वरूप श्री साई नमो भव भय संकट पाप विमोचन दीन संरक्षक साई नमो शिवरिपुरीश्वर भर्ति महेश्वर प्रेमावतार श्री साई नमो जय जय हे सत्य साई महेश्वर धीरतिं तव पादयुगे जय जय हे सत्य साई महेश्वर धीरतिं तव पादयुगे जय जय हे सत्य साई महेश्वर धीरतिं तव पादयुगे धीरतिं तव पादयुगे. At this time, our video presentation message would be delivered by Shri Mohanji.
One question, why Swami left meaning,
Why did he leave?
yes, early,
Well,
meaning unhappy with the devotees?
No. It's not that. I mean, I don't think he left early. See, he had a choice. How much he should be in the body, it was up to him. And he had told one person, that person, I don't know personally, but somebody who knows that person knows me, told that I lived 82 years in this body. People have still not understood my message. Even if I live another 82 years, what is the use? So it's a bit of disappointment to things probably. But anyway, he has delivered what he could. And even now, his presence is there. His presence is there. Like as I said, Baba never leaves. His presence is there. He's done enough work in the world. And even when he was in the body, he was tortured by people, right? So many allegations, so many things. So everybody goes through these kind of situations. So that is one thing. And I used to have some connection with His Highness Mitran Namboodiripad. He and Baba, Satyasai Baba, stayed in one room for 21 days in Mookambika when both were 21. Yeah. So Baba used to consider him as a friend. And he used to consider Baba as a friend, not as an avatar. So they used to have a good communication. So once I was sitting with His Highness, he told me about some of these incidents. He said Baba materialized a ring for him and gave it to him. And then he spoke about various things. So one of the things is that he believed that Baba has some big work to do in the world. So one day, this is from his version, so I'm just quoting what he told me. He was in his palace, and Baba wanted to conduct a Chandi Homa, a big ceremony. So Baba said His Highness should be the chief priest. So the people went to him and invited him, please come, Baba is calling to Puttaparthi and do this. He said, I can't come there. He said, they asked why. He said, he eats the betel nuts, and he has to spit somewhere. He has the habit of chewing the pan, the betel nut. And he said, Puttaparthi is too clean. I have no place to spit. So I can't come. They went back and told Baba. They told Baba that this is the situation. He doesn't want to come. He can't come because there is no space to spit. Baba said, I'll arrange it. Let him come. When he came, Baba was also chewing pan. So Baba said, don't worry about spitting. I'll find a place for you. Don't worry. And the ceremony went well. Everything went well. And after that, Baba was sitting with him. And Sai Baba said, you are a great astrologer. You know the future of everybody. Tell me, why did I take birth? So he said, Yatha yatha hi dharmasya, glanir-bhavati bharata, abhyuthanama dharmasya. So he said, as Krishna said, when there is decay in dharma, I happen. So your avatar happened because there was decay. There is still decay of dharma. Adharma is ruling. That's why you came. Baba said, that's true. Then he said, how long will I live? Then he said, you have naturally 96 years of existence here, but after 80 you can leave any time. That's your call. If you think that you should exist until 96, you will. Otherwise, you won't. He said, that's also true. It's my choice. So this conversation was almost an answer to me. That time Baba was in his body. It's not that Baba wasn't there. He was in the body. So this was the conversation I heard from him. And Baba's presence was there when he speaks, kind of, their love was palpable. They loved each other. Both are of the same age. So it's like a friend or a colleague, So Baba never left. In fact, I always feel that sometimes it's easier to work without the body than with the body. With the body, you have to carry out the body. You have to handle the body, right? But without the body, your omnipresence, you can be anywhere. You can conglomerate, and when you are everything and everywhere, where you have to strengthen your presence, that's easy. And where the presence will be strong, where will the presence be strong? Where is needed, called with love. So why is Krishna not coming? Because you are not calling Krishna as Yashoda. Why is not Krishna showing love to me? Because you are not calling like Radha. Same thing. If you call like Radha, Krishna comes. Has to come. So that's the thing. It's our frequency, our commitment, our connection, consistent connection, conviction, all this matters. An avatar can be everywhere. Avatar is everywhere. It's not in the body. So he is an avatar. Thank you.
Swami says, sing aloud the God, the glory of God, and charge the atmosphere with divine adoration. The purpose of this type of loud congregational prayers is different from the silent individual prayers. It is a joint, concerted, and mutually helpful effort of spiritual practice to overcome the 6 internal foes of man: lust, anger, greed, attachment, conceit, and hatred. These nocturnal birds infest the tree of life and foul the heart where they build their nests. When we sing aloud the glory of God, the heart is illumined, and they cannot bear the light. The voice that rises from many throats frightens them, and they fly away. Let us raise our voices and clap our hands as we engage in Nam Smaran.
तुम्ही मोरे गिरिधर नागर, तुम्ही मोरे घनश्याम, परती के राजा शिरडी निवासा, तुम्ही अयोध्या राम। इतना प्यार पाया है तुमसे, इस जीवन को राह मिली। तुम ही मोरे गिरिधर नागर, तुम ही मोरे घनश्याम, तुम ही मोरे घनश्याम।
Baba says, there is only one religion, the religion of love. There is only one language, the language of the heart. There is only one caste, the caste of humanity. There is only one God, and He is omnipresent.
तुझसे ही जीवन तुम बिन लगे ना, मन मोरा बाबरा कन्हैया, मन मोरा बाबरा। तुझसे ही जीवन तुम बिन लगे ना, मन मोरा बाबरा कन्हैया, मन मोरा बाबरा। अश्रु को है नैनों से उसाई, दर्शन दे अब तू, दर्शन दे अब तू। इस जीवन में मिल जो गई हो, बांधे रखो मोरी राह। तुम ही मोरे गिरिधर नागर, तुम ही मोरे घनश्याम, तुम ही मोरे घनश्याम।
Baba says, see me in yourself, for I see myself in you all. You are my life, my breath, my soul. You are my forms all. When I love you, I love myself. When you love yourselves, you love me. I've separated myself from myself so that I may love myself. My beloved ones, you are my own self.
तुम ही हो जग के पालनहारे, इस युग के इस युग के अवतार तुम ही हो जग के पालनहारे इस युग के अवतार ओ बाबा इस युग के अवतार मुझसे मिले मिलके तुम्हीं से ऐसा है तेरा प्यार ऐसा है तेरा प्यार देकर ही पाए हार के भी जीते इतनी खुशी पाने लगने लगे जब दुश्मन भी पाए राह पे चलने लगी तुझसे मिलती गई तुम ही हो रे गिरिधर नागर तुम ही हो रे गणसा परती के राजा शिरडी निवासा तुम ही अयोध्या राम तुम ही अयोध्या राम
Baba says, my reality is unreachable. Unreachable it will be not only today, but even for 1,000 years. Though the 1,000 years are spent in ardent inquiry, but all the people in the world acting in unison. But the bliss emanating from that reality is within the reach of all the nations in the earth, and you can partake of it. My Shakti, my power, my mystery can never be understood. Meditate incessantly upon the most holy and auspicious lotus feet of Lord Satya Sai, the feet of the divine preceptor, which will eradicate the sins of this Kali age, the feet which will destroy all the fears of this materialistic world and remove the obstacles.
Satya Sai Padam Bhajam Bhajare Manas Nirantaram 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 परम पवित्र पावन चरणं परम पवित्र पावन चरणं परम पवित्र पावन चरणं परम पवित्र पावन चरणं कलिमल दहनं श्री गुरु 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 चरणं भव भयनाशन दुरित निवारण भव भयनाशन दुरित निवारण भव भयनाशन दुरित निवारण पंकज चरणौ
प्रतिपुरीश्वर पंकज चरणं
वर्तिपुरीश्वर पंकज चरणौ
प्रतिपुरीश्वर पंकज चरणं
भज रे मानस श्री गुरु चरणौ भव भयनाशन दुरित निवारण वर्तिपुरीश्वर पंकज चरणौ
प्रतिपुरीश्वर पंकज भज भज रे मानस निरंतर
भज भज रे मानस निरंतर भज भज रे मानस निरंतर भज भज रे मानस निरंतर भज भज रे मानस निरंतर भज भज रे मानस निरंतर भज भज रे मानस निरंतर भज भज रे मानस निरंतर भज भज रे मानस निरंतर सत्य साई पादांबुज भज रे मानस निरंतर
Oh, Pyare, welcome, oh beloved Lord Sai. You are our protector. Without you, there is no one to protect and support us. You are our everything, oh God of gods.
ओ प्यारे नयन हमारे साई हमारे आओ
प्यारे हमारे साई हमारे तुम बिन कोई नहीं रखवारे,
तुम बिन कौन सहारे,
बाबा तुम बिन कौन सहारे,
बाबा तुम बिन कौन सहारे,
बाबा तुम बिन कौन सहारे,
तुम बिन कौन सहारे,
तुम बिन कौन सहारे,
आओ साई प्यारे,
साई प्यारे,
आओ साई प्यारे,
साई प्यारे,
साई हमारे आओ,
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 आवो प्यारे नयन हमारे, साई हमारे आओ।
Vandana
Chant the
and
name of
Urmila.
Sai, incarnation of the Supreme Lord. He is the sustainer of all the worlds. Sai is one with Allah, Jesus, Rama, Buddha, Mahavir, and Nanak. He is the beloved of us devotees, the one who preaches oneness of all religions.
Live here on U97.5 FM, Multicultural Radio, Sai Aradhana Madhotsrav.
पूर्ण ब्रह्म अवतार साई, पूर्ण ब्रह्म अवतार साई, सकल जगत आधारा साई, सकल जगत आधारा साई, सकल जगत आधारा साई, सकल जगत आधारा साई, पूर्ण ब्रह्म अवतारा साई, पूर्ण ब्रह्म अवतारा साई, पूर्ण ब्रह्म अवतारा साई, पूर्ण ब्रह्म अवतारा साई, अल्लाह ईश्वर रामा साई, अल्लाह ईश्वर रामा साई, अल्लाह ईश्वर रामा साई, अल्लाह ईश्वर रामा साई, बुद्ध महावीर नानक साई, बुद्ध महावीर नानक साई, बुद्ध महावीर नानक साई, बुद्ध महावीर नानक साई, हम भक्तों के बाबा 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 सकल जगत आधारा साई, सकल जगत आधारा साई, ब्रह्म अवतारा साई, पूर्ण ब्रह्म अवतारा साई, अल्लाह ईशु रामा साई, अल्लाह ईशु रामा साई, अल्लाह ईशु रामा साई, अल्लाह ईशु रामा साई, बुद्ध महावीर नानक साई, बुद्ध महावीर नानक साई, बुद्ध महावीर नानक साई, बुद्ध महावीर नानक साई, हम भक्तों को बाबा साई, हम भक्तों को बाबा साई, हम भक्तों के बाबा साई, हम भक्तों के बाबा साई, सर्वधर्म अवतारा साई, सर्वधर्म अवतारा साई, सर्वधर्म अवतारा साई, सर्वधर्म अवतारा साई, पूर्ण ब्रह्म अवतारा साई.
Glory to you, O Lord Sai Kanhaiya, our Sai Krishna. Carry us across the ocean of life. You are our mother, our father, and our brother. You are our Sai Kanhaiya, who resides in our inner conscience. Krishna Kanhaiya, Hridaya Nivasi, Sai Kanhaiya, Paar karo mere jeevan naiya. Sai Kanhaiya, 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 Paar karo mere jeevan naiya.
Coming to you live here on U97.5 FM, Aradhana Mahotsavan. Satsang coming to you live from the Chaguanas Sai Center as the devotees gather to commemorate the passing, the transition, the Maha Samadhi of Bhagwan Sri Satya Sai Baba. The meanings of the bhajans as they are, and now then with this special one by Navin.
Zoroaster Mahavir Sai,
Buddha Zoroaster Mahavir Sai,
Natana Sutradhare Jagannath Sai,
Natana Sutradhare Jagannath Sai,
Natana Sutradhare Jagannath Sai,
Natana Sutradhare Jagannath Sai,
Sai Mahadeva, 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 Sai Mahadeva.
Come, my Sai Rama, make my mind a garden where dharma, shanti, and prema bloom. Come, Shiva Satya Sai, and dance. Perform your cosmic dance in my heart.
Vani Sai Brahma, Vani Sai Rama, Hasde mi man un jardín donde florezca dharma shanti prema.
Hasde mi mente jardín donde florezca dharma shanti prema.
Hasde mi man un jardín donde florezca dharma shanti prema.
Hasde mi mente jardín donde florezca dharma shanti prema.
When Shiva Satya Sai baila,
Shiva Satya Sai baila,
when Shiva Satya Sai baila,
Shiva Satya Sai baila,
baila en mi corazón,
baila en mi corazón,
baila en mi corazón,
mi corazón,
baila en mi corazón, baila en mi corazón, baila en mi corazón tu cósmica danza,
baila en mi corazón tu cósmica danza,
baila en mi corazón tu cósmica danza,
baila en mi corazón tu cósmica danza.
ven mi Sai Rama,
Ven mi Sai Rama,
haz de mi mente un jardín donde florezca dharma shanti prema.
haz de mi mente un jardín donde florezca dharma shanti prema.
Ven Shiva Satya Sai baila,
Shiva Satya Sai baila,
baila en mi corazón,
mi corazón,
baila en mi corazón,
baila en mi corazón,
baila en mi
baila en mi
corazón,
corazón,
baila en mi corazón, baila en mi corazón tu cósmica danza,
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 baila en mi corazón,
baila en mi corazón,
baila en mi
baila, baila,
baila en mi
mi
corazón,
corazón,
baila en mi corazón, baila en mi corazón tu cósmica danza,
baila en mi corazón tu cósmica danza,
baila en mi corazón tu cósmica danza,
baila en mi corazón tu cósmica danza.
ven mi Sai Rama, ven.
Salutations to the Lord of Prashanti, Lord Sai, who is the embodiment of truth, peace, and harmony. O Lord Sai, you are none other than Rama, Krishna, Shiva, Shakti, Allah, and Maula, all of whom offer solace to the weak and downtrodden.
सत्य धर्म शांति प्रेम स्वरूपा प्रशांति निलया सत्य धर्म शांति प्रेम स्वरूपा प्रशांति निलया
सत्य धर्म शांति प्रेम स्वरूपा प्रशांति निलया देवा
सत्य धर्म शांति प्रेम स्वरूपा प्रशांति निलया देवा
सत्य धर्म शांति प्रेम स्वरूपा प्रशांति निलया देवा
कृष्ण साई राम देवा
राम हो कृष्ण हो साई राम देवा
कृष्ण साई राम देवा
राम हो कृष्ण हो साई राम देवा
सत्य धर्म शांति प्रेम स्वरूपा प्रशांति निलया देवा
सत्य धर्म शांति प्रेम स्वरूपा प्रशांति निलया देवा
कृष्ण हो साई राम देवा
राम हो कृष्ण हो साई राम देवा
शिव शक्ति स्वरूपा बाबा हे दीन पालना बाबा
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 हे प्रशांति निलया बाबा हे पूर्णवतारा बाबा
हे प्रशांति निलया देवा हे पूर्णावतारा बाबा
साई राम देवा
अल्लाह हो मौला हो साई राम देवा
अल्लाह मौला साई राम देवा
अल्लाह हो मौला हो साई राम देवा
सत्य धर्म शांति प्रेम स्वरूपा प्रशांति निलया 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 देवा
कृष्ण साई राम देवा
राम हो कृष्ण हो साई राम देवा
कृष्ण हो साई राम देवा
राम हो कृष्ण हो साई राम देवा
शिव शक्ति स्वरूपा बाबा हे दीन पालना बाबा
शिव शक्ति स्वरूपा बाबा हे दीन पालना बाबा
हे प्रशांति निलया बाबा हे पूर्णवतारा बाबा
हे प्रशांति निलया देवा हे पूर्णावतारा बाबा
अल्लाह मौला साई राम
धर्म शांति प्रेम स्वरूप प्रशांति निलया देवा
सत्य धर्म शांति प्रेम स्वरूप प्रशांति निलया देवा
सत्य धर्म शांति प्रेम स्वरूप प्रशांति निलया देवा
राम हो कृष्ण हो साई राम देवा
राम हो कृष्ण हो साई राम देवा
राम हो कृष्ण हो साई राम देवा
राम हो कृष्ण हो साई राम
राम हो कृष्ण साई राम
Let us all gather in the divine presence of Lord Sai. Glorify Him by singing sweet music and playing the instruments, veena, flute, mridanga, and may everyone drink the sweet nectar of devotion. वीणा वेणु मृदंग बजाओ आ, आ, वीणा वेणु मृदंग बजाओ राग सुधा रस सबको पिलाओ मधुर मधुर संगीत सुनाओ साई के दरबार में आओ साई के
दरबार में आओ
साई के
पिलाओ,
राग सुधा रस सबको पिलाओ,
राग सुधा रस सबको पिलाओ,
मधुर मधुर संगीत सुनाओ,
मधुर संगीत सुनाओ,
मधुर मधुर संगीत सुनाओ,
मधुर संगीत सुनाओ।
साईं के दरबार में आओ,
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 दरबार में आओ, साईं के दरबार में आओ।
Victory to Mother Sai, who is the goddess of the universe, supreme and known as Mother Sai Ishwari.
Coming to you live here on U97.5 FM from the Chaguanas Sai Center. Sai Aradhana Marahotsav. And now, Vishal.
जय मां, जय मां, दया करो साई मां, जय मां, जय मां, दया करो साई मां, जय मां, जय मां, दया करो साई मां, जय मां, जय मां, मुक्ति प्रदायिनी, प्रेम प्रदायिनी, शांति प्रदायिनी 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 जननी मां, जननी जग जननी साई मां, मां जननी मां, जननी जग जननी साई जननी मां, जननी जग जननी साई मां, जननी मां, जननी जग जननी साई मां, दया करो साई मां, दया कृपा करो साई मां, प्रदायिनी शांति प्रदायिनी माँ
मुक्ति प्रदायिनी प्रेम प्रदायिनी शांति प्रदायिनी
जननी माँ जननी जग जननी साई माँ
जननी माँ जननी जग जननी साई माँ
माँ दया करो साई माँ
साई दया करो साई माँ
जय कृपा करो साई माँ
मुझे कृपा करो साई माँ
मुक्ति प्रदायिनी प्रेम प्रदायिनी शांति प्रदायिनी 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 माँ
जननी माँ जननी जग जननी साई माँ
जननी माँ जननी जग जननी साई माँ
माँ दया करो साई माँ
और मुझे दया करो साई माँ
हे कृपा करो साई माँ
मुझे कृपा करो साई माँ
जय माँ दया करो साई माँ
Voice of Akash.
We bow down to Lord Satya Sai Baba. O Lord Sai, you are the Lord of the entire universe. You are my mother, my father, and my brother. You are my Lord. My salutations to you.
And now, Vishal.
जगत के स्वामी तू ही मेरे माँ बाप भैया तू ही मेरे साईं बाबा ओम भगवान श्री सत्य साईं बाबाय नमः 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 तू ही सकल जगत के स्वामी तू ही सकल जगत के स्वामी तू ही सकल जगत के स्वामी तू ही मेरे माँ बाप भैया 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 तू ही मेरे साईं बाबा ओम भगवान श्री सत्य साईं बाबाय नमः 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 तू ही सकल जगत के स्वामी 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 तू ही मेरे माँ बाप भैया साई बाबा। ओम भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबाय नमः।
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 ओम भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबाय नमः। ओम भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबाय नमः। ओम भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबाय नमः। ओम भगवान श्री ओम भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबाय नमः। 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 ओम भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबाय नमः।
Chant the name of Lord Sai, whose abode is Prashanti Nilayam in Parthi. He is the very embodiment of Lord Shiva and Lord Krishna. Worship and sing the holy name of Sai, who is also the Lord of Shirdi.
त्वमेव प्रियतां देवो भगवान् जानकी पति श्री रामचंद्र पूर्वेशा अस्माकं कुलदेवतं प्रशान्ति साई प्रशान्ति बाबा प्रशान्ति साई प्रशान्ति बाबा प्रशान्ति साई प्रशान्ति बाबा
प्रशान्ति साई
Prashanti Sai, Prashanti Baba. Shivaya Shivaya Namah Shivaya, Shivaya Shivaya Namah Shivaya, Shivaya Shivaya Namah Shivaya. Prashanti Sai, Prashanti Baba. Prashanti Sai, Prashanti Baba. Shirdi Sai, Krishna Kanhai. Shirdi Sai, Krishna Kanhai. Namo Namo Sai, Bhajo Bhajo Sai. Namo Namo Sai, Bhajo Bhajo Sai. Sai Namo Namo, Sai Namo Namo. 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 Sai Namo Namo, Sai Natha. Sai Namo Namo, Sai Natha. Sai Namo Namo, Sai Natha. Sai Namo Namo, Sai Namo Namo. 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 Sai Namo Namo, Sai Natha. 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 Prashanti Sai, Prashanti Baba.
Swami, you are our everything. Our lives are incomplete without your presence. Like a mother, you'll be there to wipe away our tears. Like a father, you'll be there to take away our fear. We call your name always Mother Sai.
Dear Sai, you're the source of our life. You have come here to brighten my life. Keep me with you on this path you're my life. I call your name, Mother Sai. Swami, you are the light and light. Like the sun, your light will always glow. My sweet Lord, how I yearn for your love. Like the river, your love will always flow. Like a mother, you'll be there to wipe away my tears. Like a father, you'll be there to take away my fears. My Lord, my love, my son. My sweet Lord, my love, my son. Dear Sai, you're the source of
as we get ready for the arti, we ask you to turn on the flashlight on your cell phones. We are going to try to create a very big light. So if you can all turn on the flashlight setting on your phone, it's gonna look something like this. And then we're gonna face it where, Vishal? To the stage? Yeah.
We are coming to you live here on U97.5 FM, awakening the mind and our intellect this evening here, as we are coming to you live from the Chaguanas Sai Center, where the youths are hosting this wonderful program, Sai Aradhana Mahotsav. And at this moment, as we come to the final moments of our live coverage, we have everyone turning on their flashlights on their cameras as the arti is taking place at the moment. Let us join. Sai Aradhana Mahotsavam Satsang. As everyone turned on their flashlights on their cell phones, creating such a warm and wonderful ambience here at the temple. And now, with the passing of the vibhuti and the concluding mantras.
Love it, el amor, brotan de tu palma. भावा विभूति परमं विचित्रं लीला विभूति परमार्थ ईश्वर मोक्षप्रदातं भावा विभूति नमस्या Significant supreme is Baba's vibhuti, pouring forth and raging is Priya vibhuti. So auspicious is its mind, it grants liberation. Baba's vibhuti, its power protects me. Lavinadi el amor, brota de tu palma, como el río del sol, iluminar el alma. Siempre dando alamiento nuevas esperanzas, brindanos tus gracias, dulce Sai Baba. Paramam Pavitram, Baba's vibhuti, Paramam Vichitram, Leela vibhuti, Paramartha Ishtar, Moksha Pradhanam, Baba's vibhuti, Namastrayami. Baba's vibhuti, its power protects me. कायेन वाचा मनसिन्द्रियैवा बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृते स्वभाव करोमि यज्ञं सकलं परस्मै नारायणेति समर्पयामि मङ्गलं गुरुदेवाय मङ्गलं ज्ञानदायिने मङ्गलं भवतिवासाय मङ्गलं सत्यसायिने त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Qul hu ahad, hu samad, wallam yawalid, wallam yawalad, wallam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad. Amin, amin, amin. Buddham sharanam gacchami, dhammam sharanam gacchami, sangham sharanam gacchami. Samasta loka sukhino bhavantu, samasta loka sukhino bhavantu, samasta loka sukhino bhavantu. May all the beings in all the worlds be happy. Om
I think we can all agree that this evening was nothing short of magical. Just as I promised at the start, right? We truly felt Swami's divine presence guiding us, ensuring that everything went by beautifully. And for that, we thank him sincerely for it all. But before this evening is over the past few weeks, days and hours, through some amazing people, Swami blessed this program. None of this would be possible without the help of Pandit Randir and the members of the Chaguanas Sai Center. Thank you for hosting us comfortably and preparing the refreshments. Of course, Vishal, thank you for planning and executing this event. Vishal, you continue to go above and beyond for everything that you do, and you ensure perfection. Weeks of planning have all borne fruit to this mega evening, and Vishal, may Baba bless you, your hands, your voice, and your heart. You are so special in so many ways, and thank you for all you do. And no event would be complete without SSR Productions. I feel like I'm employed by him. Thank you, Srishti. Always that level of excellence you push us to achieve, and you want nothing less. Uncle Krish Singh, thank you for us streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, and U975 Multicultural Radio. Our talented singers, musicians, and sound operators, thank you for your vibrant and amazing job in making this musical tribute a success. Mystical, magical moments, the wonderful and regal decor. And finally, thank you, everyone, for attending and adding your special, marvelous spark to tonight. And now with that in mind, I shall bring my remarks to a close, and thank you, Vishal, for having me. This center will always have a very special place in my heart. May we never forget the magic we felt this evening, and may we meet again somewhere just like this. I hope you have a safe journey home and have a wonderful week ahead. And thank you, Swami. Jai Sai Ram. And I want to pass you on to Vishal, who is the real closer of this show.
Sai Ram, everyone. I would also like to extend my sincere and just utmost thanks to each and every one of you for making tonight's satsang as truly as special as it was. Not to delay any further, I know we may be hungry, but a couple years ago, I believe it was in 2021, that was the first and only time I've ever gotten a dream of Bhagwan. And I know so many people, they have frequent dreams of Swami, but this dream was very special. And it started off where I was in Prashanti, which I've never been, but I was there in my dream, and Swami, he said, "Are you from Trinidad?" I said, "Yes." He said, "Okay, meet me after." So I met him after. He said, "I want to have dinner with you tomorrow." He was alive, he was walking, he was speaking. So I said, "Okay, no problem." I was ecstatic. He said, "Meet me here tomorrow." So obviously in my dream, time flew by. The next day I came, and when I came, Swami was no more in his physical form. The Samadhi area was erect, so I was very confused. I sat next to the Samadhi, and someone brought food for me. And it was like, "Swami wanted you to have this." And someone passes like, "You can't eat there." And then the same Sevadal was like, "No, he could eat here." Swami invited him. And I sat there next to Swami's Samadhi, and I ate. And I vividly recall, and it almost makes me emotional, because from what I gathered from that dream was that no matter where you are or how much time has passed, it has been 12 years since Swami's physical departure, but the fact that he wants to be close to you and he wants you near and dear to him is just truly spectacular. And I took it to mean that no matter whether he is physically here or not here, his presence will always be with me. And it was that year we started actually having the Maha Samadhi under the Thank You Swami theme, and it was in 2021, so this would be 2021, 22, 23, this would be the third year. And every year it has, I don't know if it was because of the dream that Swami would have instructed me to just follow up on that Samadhi aspect of it, but every year this satsang has grown tremendously. I think it's the largest Maha Samadhi satsang in Trinidad and Tobago, And it's all because of all of you, and Swami wanted you all to be here. So give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you so much for staying with us. Meals have been lovingly prepared. Just a couple announcements that upcoming programs that you would like to attend. The SSIO TT is having their Walk for Values, and it's on Ishwaramba Day. That's next month, I believe. On the 6th, there's an online form. Please register. The Global Council headquarters will be having their Ishwaramba Day and Maha Samadhi satsang this Sunday, I believe 10 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. Am I correct, Uncle Andy? Yes, 10:30 a.m. to 12 noon, 10:30 to 12 noon, right in Lange Park at the GC headquarters. So we ask you all to attend as many programs as you want, get involved and rekindle that spark with Swami, even though you may not physically be able to be with him. Sai Ram, and do have a safe return to your homes. Let's just join in the food prayer. Om Brahmarpanam Brahmavi Brahmagno Brahmana Utam Brahmevadena Gantavyam Brahma Karma Samadhinaha Aham Vaishwanaru Bhutva Praninam Dehamasritaha Pranapana Samayuktaha Pachamyanam Chaturvidam Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
We have come
Members
to
of
the
the
end
Chaguanas Center, please.
of our live coverage of Sai Aradhana Mahotsavam Satsang 2023. And coming to you live here from the Chaguanas Hindu Mandir, where devotees have gathered in their numbers to join in this wonderful offering to Bhagwan Sri Satya Sai Baba, even though he has moved on to the great beyond. So, my dear brothers and sisters, it came to you with a very, very kind compliments and courtesies of all our corporate sponsors here on U97.5 FM Multicultural Radio. And we say thanks to all of our corporate sponsors. Sukai's Diesel Services Limited of Bilja Road Extension, Endeavour Industrial Estate in Chaguanas, 67109000. Prem Singh's Puja Bhavan Limited with locations at St. Ives Street in Chaguanas, 67244423, and the corner of Rapsi and Watt Street in Kirep, 663, 2494 and 6636084. Britson Auto Electrical Company Limited of 425 Papuri Road, Regu Village in San Fernando, 6574175 and 6575286. And finally, we'd like to say thanks to the management and staff of Charan's Bookstores Limited, with 2 locations, with many locations throughout the country: 24 Eastern Main Road, Quezon in San Juan, 6759023, and 53 Eastern Main Road, Tulapuna, 663-1884 and 1476. Also, Trent City Mall, Trent City, 640-3155. Well, dear listeners, thank you so much for joining with us. And as we conclude, I say thanks to Vision 2 Photo and Video Productions Limited, and Kavita Ramcharita and Krishna Maharaj. Yours truly, Krish, would also say thanks in our studios to Bees Hi-Fi. Thank you, Bees, and do have a wonderful evening. You can pass at the temple and collect your vital supplies. So to you, our listeners, thank you once again as we take you back to our studios in San Juan for continued programming.